They would restore the original four-position foundation, which had been lost to Satan, and give rebirth to all humanity as their children. When Moses, who was not eloquent, asked God for someone to speak on his behalf, God provided Moses' older brother Aaron, 65, and also Miriam the prophetess, Aaron's sister. 66. This symbolically foreshadowed that Jesus and his would-be bride, the incarnations of the Word, 67, would come and restore human beings who had lost the Word at the phallas, the incarnations of the Word. In the course to restore Canaan, Aaron and Miriam were given the mission to uphold the will of Moses, who was in the position of God, and to exercise leadership on his behalf. In the future, Jesus and the Holy Spirit would uphold the will of God in the worldwide course to restore Canaan and take on the mission to redeem our sin. At God's command, Moses went to meet the Pharaoh. On his way, the Lord appeared before him and tried to kill him. Moses' life was saved when his wife Zipporah circumcised their son. 68. She helped Moses overcome the trial and saved their family. This circumcision made it possible for the Israelites to be liberated from Egypt. It foreshadowed that even when Jesus came, God's work of salvation could not be accomplished unless the people underwent an internal circumcision. Let us examine the deeper significance of circumcision. When the first human ancestors fell through a sexual relationship with Satan, they inherited the blood of death through the male sexual organ. In the course for fallen people to be restored as God's children, God established the rite of circumcision as a condition of indemnity, cutting the foreskin of the male sexual organ and letting blood flow from it. Circumcision signifies removing the blood of death. Circumcision is also a sign of the restoration of man's right of dominion, and a sign of promise that God will restore people as his true children. There are three types of circumcision: circumcision of the heart, 69, circumcision of the foreskin, 70, and circumcision of all things. 71. Through the 10 plagues, God had Moses liberate the Israelites from Egypt. 72. This, too, foreshadowed that in the future, Jesus would come with miracles and signs to save God's chosen people. When Jacob was suffering 21 years of hardship in Haran, Laban cheated Jacob 10 times and did not give him his due wages. 73. Likewise, in Moses' course, which was patterned after Jacob's course, the Pharaoh not only continued to afflict the Israelites beyond the preordained time period, he also deceived them 10 times with the false promise that he would release them. As recompense for this, God